Hey everybody, welcome back for another run of Knights of the Republic. We last left off basically just here at the Sith elevator. We need a couple of authorization papers to proceed further, so basically if we look back at our journal log that I showed you guys last time, there should be one out here for that. Interesting. So we did get a we did get some Sith armor, which is a quest item. Basically, it could be used to fool people into thinking the wearer was one of the Sith. So we can try that.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Hello.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
So both people need to have uniforms in a mod update. In the original game, it was just grabbing one of the Sith armors. And so we're gonna go grab the other one. Maybe we can do another one of those dual ring quests. We'll try that. But the North Apartments is where we get our another. So we got one here last time. Funny thing, if you come back here without the party, there'll be Sith troopers here. So we'll talk up to these guys.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to Taris, structured by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Tarisian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Gets head points. Let's fight Karth.
Here! Ah!
You might be wondering why I don't use critical strike instead of just a regular attack. That's all to do with the penalties that you get for using like a lower tier attack. So this base attack has no penalties. You can basically hit and it'll just roll normally. If you use a critical strike feat, then this feat lowers defense by 5 when used. So you take goes from 21 or all the way down to 16. Then you're a little easier to hit when you use that strike. And I think it's per round, but I'm not entirely sure. Way better. Thank you, human. The Sith would have been killed me without answering. I don't know who you are. It is clear you are no friend of the Sith. Someone people are the same. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole those Sith uniforms from the Index. The Sith were right. You're a spy. In the lower city, there are some who are not about to watch swoop games like the Hidden Banks are gathering resources and one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, it would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with Gavin Thick, leader of the Hidden Banks. Can you take me to Gavin? Access to the lower city is restricted. I've never actually met Gavin. My only feelings for the members of the Hidden Bank gang. Where did you get one of those uniforms from, man? I'm sorry, but all the uniforms I had were given to the Hidden Banks. I suppose you can take the uniforms off the bodies from the Sith. Hold you in this room if you wanted. No. How about a reward for saving you? I have nothing about you. The credits the Hidden Banks gave me. For helping them against the Sith, long since spent. As I should I. The Sith know my face and I might find somewhere to hide himself. Thank you once again, human. So yeah, he works for works with the Hidden Bank gang, and he's been smuggling on Sith uniforms. Which surprisingly has given us the ability to grab two of them now, so we can go down there whenever we please. Did I get 200 credits, or yeah? Maybe I can go and take care of this now. Remember that one guy we found the last episode that he had 200 credits? And took some over for him. Oh, maybe I was on the same. I'm pretty sure it was here. Yeah.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Maybe I can help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since, but sooner or later someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, I've got 200 credits for you.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Oh, right. Some experience and some light side for completing that. Right. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Now that we've helped them, we probably, me and Garth, put on our Sith uniforms now. The thing about the Sith uniforms is they're really good if you have somebody who's shooting in the back, like Garth would be, because it gives it a max dexterity bonus of 8. I guess he can achieve. Yeah. So if you have multiple things on this uniform can be really good. But it's probably not going to get the bonuses all the way up to like a +5. That's not great at all.
Sure.
I'm actually wondering, can you keep one of the outfits? I'm gonna try again if or to get rid of the outfits for myself. Keep them. Let's see, Sith Guard.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Yes, right. Oh, I went. Yeah, we pause it there. Let's re-equip our gear, because with that defense drop, we're gonna be really quite anything.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Save so we don't die. This is a hard fight. We're being so early on. You Volkers are strongest. The Volkers are strongest. You teach you who's the strongest. Seems Volkers 3-0. More strangers. What words for just 2 words, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's go really bad. I'm thinking this guy would be the first target. You know what? Let's actually chew on this guy over here. There we go. And this guy stuns, so let's focus him.
Sure.
We switched to one of the attacks. So the critical strike, I think one of these guys performed one. It can stun you, or it might have just been his weapon that he's holding because he's got a stun button on. When you're stunned, I think you're a little bit easier to hit. I'm not sure exactly what that's like. Hooked into the feedback. Chopstick. So, yes, 2 to 5. You crit on a 20 to 20, and it doubles the damage. On a head stun, 25% chance. 6 seconds, DC 10. DC 10? Oh yeah, so they have to resist against that, which is probably really easy. So let's just stick with the damage for now. I don't know what debuffs a shock stick gives anyway. Alright, so we can keep exploring, or we could just go to... That's the Vex face over there. Let's go over here. Rip up these guys.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
This game does track if it's blade versus player, if it's blade versus gun, and I'm pretty sure you get a bonus if it's blade versus gun.
Time to rumble!
Most time, the enemy switches to back to the blade. Alright. Almost getting closer to the rumble. I'll use get off a better attack. Okay. Go and heal up. Being this low level and saving levels is extremely risky, but with good reward. Other than just dying straight off the bat. Let's go. Alright. Try this again. Try to keep cards with me. Okay. That did 18.
Ready?
And wait. Alright, let's go back into the game. Let's just go around the base then. Alright, the apartment's here.
What?
He's pretty injured. Does Karth have a better healing than I do, or do I? 4, and I have way better than I have at least. so much better. You can repair the sentry droid, it should. Why are there people in here?
Ready.
Oh gosh. This game is going to really fuck. Alright. There's some more guys ahead, but we need to run. Come on, dude.
What?
I don't have the luxury of being lower level in class. Might literally just have to level up. Level 21. They can hit me from that's crazy. Wish I could get some good armor for Karth. Oh, handy. Right. Got that. Needs. Credits. Good stuff.
You asked for this!
Good lucker. Nothing much. These footlockers have nothing in. And I've made me kind of like wonder why I've like looted as much as I have, like when I was younger. This stuff has nothing in it, man. Why am I doing it? Still throw another grenade at Karth by the time. Okay, we need to help Karth over here. Karth. It's bedtime.
Yes?
Come on. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Except I'm gonna have to turn down the difficulty because eventually it will just be unfair in almost every way. What? Not too crazy right now. Two grenades then. Use the grenades, you know what I mean? Okay, Karth, he's not in there anymore. Nice. Put this guy up, poker shock stick, plaster. Karth, did you? Oh no, you're better here, because you get more defense for doing this. I wouldn't use shields, but we don't have a lot of them, and even if he does get hit with viral blade, it's automatically down. I don't think using those would be very advantageous. Could start using stim packs. That would be a play. This is Black Water. You'll pay for this. Oh. Okay. I get what you mean, man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Like, where are you, little bugger? Special grenade, poison grenades. What do poison grenades do again? Forward to for every 3 seconds, duration. Okay. Sonics are the ones that make it much easier to hit them. I'll probably throw a grenade. time to attack. I'm gonna try and make a hit. Power attack. Even with his defense being dropped a ridiculous amount, that was still really hard to hit. Yeah, we need to think about debuffs. Stack up on those sonic grenades, because man, do they come in handy. Alright. This little puzzle.
What?
Try and save. Security. Wait. Sorry, I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holo security system in the proper order or open. Boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order that they joined the band. Since you're part of the Twisted Rancor, Rio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister. You don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of that estate again. Anyways, good luck, and if any of this works, think about the great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. So, there's a desk over here with the Twisted Rancor trio, and we'll go back to the journal to read that. And in the journal, it says, "That's in Glory, a chronicle of amazing story, of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor trio by Githos, Euxaris, a work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Githos, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Linda. So, Alinda first. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Githos scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a Beth named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother, Uji, to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. While Alinda threatened to quit, Githros fired Uja and signed another Beth named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew of another musician named Frodo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Alinda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor trio became quite popular on their home world of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of local, legitimate businessman Davik Kane. Davik asked Githos to bring his group in for a commanding performance. Githos agreed, realizing that this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Linda had heard certain substantiated rumors about Davik King and his connections to the exchange. Fear for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda sitting, the band would crumble, but Githos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group, hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as a new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Githos knew that he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band for a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor trio was founded on Guts and Glory. There are no further entries. So, first was Alinda. Where's Linda? Linda? Then there was Uja and his brother Uji. And then Uja was becoming crazy and Lupa came in, and then Uji was like, "Oh, that's not cool." So Lupa asked for Frodo, and then they replaced Linda with a shaman. 110 XP, yay! And the tawny fiber armor. Now, this is one of the only upgradable armors in the game that you can have, so you want to grab it and grab some of the other stuff that you might find throughout the complex. Let's see, I need to heal. Can't heal too much, but I'm running out of med packs. We're going to be really screwed if we run into that run.
No problem. Got it. Kipuna!
Hey, you can come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just clean it out and go back while you can, if you know what's good for you. Are you in the same sort of trouble? Or some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? I guess I could tell you. You probably will find out on your own eventually anyway. That's giving his boundaries away like candy, so I used to work at exchange, but the violence and killing started getting to me. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. In testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Taris away for life. Davik doesn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. If there's some way I can help you out of this mess, I don't think there's much anyone can do. I'm getting sick of running. I decided to make my stand right there. Right here. Maybe you could turn the tables, you know, have Davik eliminated. Maybe you could pay Davik off. Maybe you could fake your own death. I already thought of that. Maybe I can plan on how to do it, but I can't pull it off if I'm hold off in here. Tell me your plan, and I might help you out. The trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. Like I died in the massive explosion. You won't be suspicious when the court member comes up. A compass go back and tell Davik that they were the ones who set off the explosion to eliminate me. I think it'd be Let's have a demolition experience for my own days and then change, so I set it all up. I just need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. I have a permacrete detonator right here. Go on, take it. I've got a permacrete detonator on me, but it will cost you. I don't have any credits. All I've got is clothes on my back. But if you help me with this, you go to Zach's and bounty office and pay the price on my head. Alright, here, take it. You see, yes, this should do the trick. Won't be anything left of this apartment, but some scorching on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Okay, the timer's set. Let's get out of here before it closes. Let's fight the blast. Don't go back in there, the whole roof might cave in. Look, I'm only meant for long goodbyes.
Moga shampongpa bolawana chikni. Bamul slik mo podana wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walyagando nago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munka kun biskang.
The problem is you can loot in there, and if you help them, you can't really loot. You can, and doing other things will just make them even more mad, so, yeah, there's not much we can do there. Other than help them for the experience. That's the apartment for that spot. Let's try going to the cantina so we can get that bounty. A couple more credits should really help. Let's go. Alright.
Sì, gratuito
Hi, there are not too many people.
Pograshi, onne un
When here, this
compa,
much, I mean,
tomo mochuba.
most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. No one carries Zack cards and stuff. If you're interested in purchasing some individual cards to your Zack deck. Wait, what are you talking about? Talk about the Zack, you know, the high-stakes gambling game. Every player brings their own deck to the Zack match, and the better cards you have, the better your chances of winning. My name is Ryan. Everyone knows that I'm a man to see if you want some cards. Get some cards to your Zack deck. My price is pretty reasonable. So what do you say? Are you interested in buying some? I don't have my own deck. You don't? Well, how much point I can't my inventory then. My inputs for cards aren't much good without a basic deck. If you're interested in Zack, you should talk with Guru in the upper city canteen. Anything else you need? Okay. Get yourself. If you ever need to purchase some Zack cards to strengthen your deck, you should just come to Canadian. Thanks, Uriah. Let's talk about that. So he knows that there's somebody up in the top city, but he can't get up to the top city. I don't think. You have to be like... Sometimes you're just born on this level of Taris, and if you're born on this level, you don't escape it.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the upper city cantina. If you
I don't want to talk to you, my friend. Oh.
Go away.
Hey, you're not talking about that. You just want to say hi to the big bad bounty hunter Kalino. This can't be Kalino. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a run. One? What do you mean? You be funny about that? You know who you are, Gallo. You remember the Black Panther game. You don't want to get funny with us, tough guy.
2.
We don't understand. 1, 2, why you count? He counts. Trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say? Well, the infamous grenade. Okay, so some people have been like, oh, well, that's not cool. Let me fight. Hell. Or let me talk to this guy.
Go away.
I saw how you mopped those black vultures up. Nice work.
1.
I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to talk.
2.
Come on. I'm trying to be friendly. You don't want to be friendly?
3.
And then you start fighting Gallo. Didn't take any damage.
Ready.
And then killed Tar. That's it. Even in like on easy difficulty, this guy is insanely hard, and I don't think he's killable at this point. But the fact that people have tried makes it so it makes it really funny. Anyway, grab some stuff. Look at Holden. Hello, Holden.
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Hey, you're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like you, I want that bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay.
Forget it, this isn't worth my trouble. I'll go just talk to Dia and see if I can come up with credits.
You can do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits.
If you hire someone else to kill Dia, it'll look like you were man enough to do it yourself.
I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Nice. But yeah. So much for persuasion rolls not working some of the time, but working others.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl, you shouldn't be in the bar. This is no place for a little girl. Little girl smart. She went away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lessons in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Listen, I'm busy. I just brought me my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
You want no trouble with me? No problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl looks like she has a big friend. I agree. Pretty good, pretty good. There's this guy over here. It's there's two parts to him. Do you want human to come stare like the others on Taris? Do you think we are so strange? I just wanted to ask you some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? What kind of creature are you? In your one voice tongue, you call our kind Kara Dwag. Can you tell me much about your home? Talking about the home only makes quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us even we do not wish to be reminded of it. I noticed your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you could hear, at least. Alright. Wait, what friend are they from? You couldn't say it, and you don't have ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. Which your kind call our home Service. A small world off the Leminian trade route. Interesting. Yeah, look at that guy. Crazy look. Got that craziness in it. Oh. Bibs are blue. Don't mind if I do. What? What are you bothering me? Did you see that I'm auditioning dancer? At least I'm trying to audition. It's not so much point if she doesn't have a partner. We you talking about? Names, Bib Sir, manager of the Starlight Entertainers, the top performing pro in the sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting a talent when the Sith attacked. And now I can't leave. You think the Sith would let me go, and I could get back into my troop. But I guess they just don't appreciate that, so I'm stuck here. I figure I might as well continue my addition with my additions. I'm supposed to be auditioning that, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know to pull them off while sharing the stage with her partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one. That's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? Dance yourself, friend Solo. So I need to find to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on stage. Maybe I could help her out. I doubt she wants to dance with someone who just wandered by. This might be her one shot. Big time. Because some wannabe as a partner is going to really help her. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in live action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You can ask her, I guess. Lynn, did you see that I'm auditioning? This is my show at the big time. What's the use? There's no way Bib's gonna hire me unless he can see me with a dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit I'm getting desperate. I need to blow this audition, but I don't really know where to compare Abyss with a random pacifier. Do I know you're any good? You're right. I can't dance. Never mind. I love that option. Persuasion. What other choice do you have? Well, you do have a certain look about you. Confidence of movement. I guess we'll have to be, but just I've got a partner now. I would like to audition for you again. Well then, you got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get partner set up. Let's see what you got. Okay, I've got time to see you for 3 more dances. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated your steps, the closer you dance, the more I impress. Don't get in too close. You can't handle it. I don't need some convivial tripping. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? Join them by dancing very close beside her. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, we're off to a good start. Like Bib said, not bad for an amateur. Next is dance a little different, so watch me play pickups and just follow my lead. A little bit of that trucker punk. Join in by dancing close beside her. There's one with like running circles, like dancing behind her. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice good. Okay, one more dance to go. Build what's happening. Some for yourself. You got it. Follow me, and please, just keep it simple. A little bit of dance, a little bit of the trucker, a little bit of the Jedi mind trick. Ruin Lynn's audition by taking a dive. Join by dancing very close and face to face. Join Lynn by dancing beside her. Wave. Dance. Truck. Wave. Looking good, looking very good. Feel the music, let it flow through you. What do you think? Do I give it a try? Do you want me to dance some more? Do another one? Relax, I made it. You got the job. Welcome to Starlighter and Phoenix. You made it? I really made it? This is incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we get you fitted back into your outfits. We need to get started rehearsals. You got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. Give you a big hug. Well, frankly, you're a little bit beneath me now. I'm sad. I'm going to be a star. If you ever travel in the galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainment performing, fine, ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. Ah, free tickets. What we've lived for. What we die for. Alright. Save real quick. I've never seen you here before, human. Are you new to the bounty office? Yes, my name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. If you're looking for work, there are many bounties available, legal and otherwise. They all pay quite well. I'm here for information. Everyone knows that I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the one with all the answers. Tell me about that. There's two government contracts. One Assassin Jerusalem and the other is Pendex Starkiller. He's the famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the left.
No doubt bounties are dangerous. Davik's got some special contract. One for a girl named Dia. She attacked Logan, one of Davik's men. One for a man named Arthur, who owes Davik
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing. But doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And there's Matrix, the one who used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now he wants Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your data pad. Davik's bounties sound more like contract killings. Davik works for the exchange to not play games if you don't pay your debts. Or you betray them, or you attack them, you get even. People bring Davik's bounty. Anyway, if you don't like them, you don't have to take them. Like the other bounties, government contracts. These people are ruthless killers. They need to be stopped. Got a bounty I want to collect on them. Bounty, well, human, that's what I'm here for. What bounty would you want to collect? Lie. Tell him Matrix is dead. I believe you. I've heard the reports of a rather large explosion on some of my people, so you found a bounty detonator. It's good. Matrix dead, but you went a little bit overboard, human. Next time, don't use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy. At least the job is done. 300 credits in the price for all your bounties. Thanks, you can't get 400 credits. It's not a possibility. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. You do good work, human. There's a lot of bounty hunters on Taris. Most are lazy. Maybe if you catch the bounties, they'll work harder. Yeah, that's true. Get a little bit of experience, claim the bounty for Matrix that we helped. So, good all around. This is Mission Zalbar. We'll be getting well acquainted with them later. Basically, we're gonna ask them what they're doing there, what their names are, you know, basic stuff. Which I'm not that interested in. I do want to go up to the surface before we talk to Hidden Bank. So that might be the next one. Hidden Bank Scout. Okay. You can shoot me from here, I think. Just that. Alright. So 150 there. How about you guys help with these guys over here? Right, I'm gonna... Did I already save? Yeah, I did.
Yes?
Favorites.
guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the workers.
So you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, hey, Candace. We don't know he was working for Davik, huh? We don't
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
So yeah, Candace is a mercenary Mandalorian who's working for Davik. Be enough for now. Go into the apartments, not mess with them. Ooh, hello, Lord again. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? What, Laragu? That's Ellen Lord, the infamous bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Yeah, he's probably not the smartest of them, but you weren't that smart to begin with. Gives us a little stare, and away he goes. Alright, alright. Save. Every save is a save away from just completely dying. I've never seen this spot before, I don't think. There's a swoop. Oh! Food platform time, I guess. Anything good here? Pile? Stun me. Food fan. Food fan.
If this place ain't spotless for the season opener, Brezhik will have his thug beat me within the hair of my
I've never
life.
seen this before. This must be new. There's a crate here. Iron grenade, frag grenade, some sock cards. Interesting, interesting. Oh. Sith troopers here. Droid. Protocol droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Well, it looks like they've made the spot for the soup races. I'll look a little later. I do not like
Let's go!
Are capable of illusion. Alright. We'll level up Karth, because we're not, trying not to not level him up, you know? Treat entry. Right. And we'll give you Karth. Bonus with weapons, or you gain 1 to attack, 1 to defense. 1 to defense is probably really good. Make it less hard to hit. I don't think there's anything we can get right now that would be really good. Yeah, so let's get dueling. The defense buff. And now we're at 19.
What?
Or just moving around and just firing at. Part some med packs. Credits? 80 credits is great. Repair kit is great. I guess our repair kit could be weaker because we can't really do anything with the repair kit right now. Those are for the droids. You'll pay for this. Oh, I don't like when they say you can pay for this. Because, That means they're strong. Should we get +4 to hit or +4 for dexterity? Probably +4 to hit. Take this guy. Hunter. Yep, that was good play. Good play. He's down. Oh, there's a guy dead here. And another desk. We might have another puzzle on our hands. I think I have the better demolitions. This is an electronic personal message center. It looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message on the system. Hey, Lim. How's life on Taris? I heard your brothers left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he say at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. It could be very dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's gonna be busting into that thing. I hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Alright. I think I have... Oh, I do not. Do you have? Nope, you do not as well.
Sure.
So, the way to trigger a gas mine without triggering a gas mine, or at least hurting ourselves, is to go into it and back up. Just skim the edge. If you go straight into that thing, you won't get poisoned.
No problem.
Security.
Didn't work.
The strongbox is a particular sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that has a password entry system. This box is older, off-planet model. There's no interface for you to try and slice the system. You just have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. The strongbox is a property of Elon Matic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? My uncle. Where did you originally come from? Alderaan. Identity confirmed. Lock disabled. Welcome, fam. So this is the Republic mod armor and 100 credits. That's good. Republic mod armor. I can't remember why it's good. It's good with like progressively higher stuff like stun and that, but as I remember, it doesn't really get into the higher tiers of like defense. It's just really good if you want to do extra stuff or resist extra stuff. So keep the other thing on Arth there. Saves you're gonna get out of hand soon. Try to get around this without hopefully. Oh, need to heal. I'm going to die. Also need to save. We've already saved. We're good.
Down you go!
One thing you learn in this game is if you don't save, the game won't save for you. So sometimes you'll die and you'll have to go like a really long time to make sure that you... Means okay, I think this is our first problem. So, Arth, you are going to stand here. My guy is going to until the mod on. Okay.
What?
Arth, you stay over there.
Yes?
Let's see.
Ready?
Sure.
We only have one of his strength ones? That's not good. It's only Constitution. Okay, that's not good at all. We'll try this.
No problem.
I don't think it would go over.
Got it.
Oh, this is not the fight. Oh yeah, it is the fight. Oh, stay there, stay there. Let's just enforce her in her room.
Here!
Helping her find out, I guess. Alright. This is one of the mini bosses of Taris. You'll see why I'm about to just like kind of save scum, because this is gonna be really hard. Right.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Here to collect that bounty on your head.
You're a
Sylvan.
fool if you think you... Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Oh, my god, I didn't even get a chance. Down and out. Let's see, can we get a... Man, we don't have much. Try a concussion grenade, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to come back. See how many grenades I can check out. So much HP. Oh, I don't know if it could be. Ooh. What you doing? What you doing? She can't see you like that, bro. Oh, 20. That's pretty good, though. Oh, 20. We might just take her out with fire grenades. I know this isn't exhilarating to watch, but here we go. I mean, if she's gonna stand still while we lob grenades at her, that's one thing, you know? Maybe she's not the most dangerous assassin.
What?
Even though she did just one-shot us. My guy's got like 18. That's like either good crit or a couple attacks away from dying. She just one-shotted him. So, skip these reflexes and stuff. Control. Okay, got all. That's what she had. Alright. Garth, what are you? Oh, yeah, you're using the sword.
Sure.
I had you on the sword forever, but I forget you have a sword. Oh. Bad guys, didn't think you'd be in here. I gotta go. You.
Here!
Combat suit, Vulcan shock stick. I'm wondering where all the, you usually get upgrades from some of these people. I haven't got one yet, so I'm kind of worried. Oh, there's the armor reinforcement. Good, good, good. You need that a lot. Alright. One more fight over here, and then we'll go up to the surface. We'll come back to here when we get a chance. Rotating back. Oh! And throw a grenade away.
Time to rumble!
Oh, Earth.
Oh!
My friend.
Here! Here!
Once you guys die, you're kind of down out for the fight. save up here. And then we'll go back up. There's a button here to return to hideout, so you can kind of get off of a nice hill. We'll put some stuff away. We'll put this stuff away real quick. It's locked here. I'm gonna try and put Sith uniform in here if I can. Sith uniform. Let's see if we can keep it. I would really like to. So this is the armor. If I put one in here, it's up 6 defense bonus. And if I put one over here, it's a 7. That's the better one. I'll put that in the car. Blaster, in case he needs it eventually. Now, get what we need. Hey, Quartz, how you doing, buddy?
Yes, what's on your mind?
It's a good time to ask you some more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed.
Okay.
Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched.
Right.
We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
I mean, yeah, I get you, but like, sometimes you have to, sometimes that just happens, you know? Like, get recruited in, it's fine. Like, we're late with deadlines and paperwork, so yeah. It's so odd about me being added to the crew. Well, no, that's no question. Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
You do know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway. Yes, what's...
So, a little bit about Karth. Although Karth agreed to work with you, you've learned that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There's probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. Yeah, so... he's like, bro, you're added to the crew in the very last second. Bastila requested your transfer. Like, dude, we're a smuggler who was recruited for our knowledge. We're probably in that, like, squad of people protecting Bastila because we're good at our job. Like, if we can do all that we're doing here, and we're like making it big better, like we're like almost rivaling Karth at this point. Like, why are we not a part of the ship manifest? Like, and to think that I'm responsible for the crash, that's fucking crazy. Alright, Karth, alright. Whatever, bro. I do need to. Ooh, I can't stay here though. I forgot to get some credits while I was here. Dude, what's going on? Oh, Dia, we got
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke to Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Keep a reward, Dia. Helping you is thanks enough.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Yes. More credits would be great. Back again? So what can I do for you? Let's see what else I have in stock? Yeah, let's see what else you have. I need to beat a 7. The stun baton has 25% chance, 6 seconds, 10 PC 10 to not get caught up in it. I don't have much. That's a battle stamina. That's not gonna be super useful, but we'll buy it. We can. You do have sonic grenade. Would like to buy that. Be very useful. Might be useful as well. The sonic pistol. It'll do sonic damage. It looks like a sonic grenade, but we'll save it for now. Yeah, let's go to the top and then go to the top. Do another battle. Put more of those to the list. I'm thinking. See if Kevlier has any more useful things. Hey, Kebla.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Alright. Oh, we got another one of those battle armors. Not better than what he has currently. But I will be getting... Yeah, let's buy another one just in case. This is 1500. That's okay. It has an attack modifier. And maybe a higher crit chance, but... Right, I don't see such a big deal. What is my crit chance with, Double critting would be very useful. Do we already double crit? Yeah, we do. Good, good, good.
Welcome.
Hey, I've got some things for sale. Actually gonna get rid of some of that stuff. Haircuts can go. Oh, they're not useful selling anything. Let's keep them. Get rid of these. Okay. That stuff's really useful. Keep. Alright, let's go and finish some of these battles and we'll call it. Fennec. And we got you for the. We got a lot of credits, 409. No, at least. don't even know what's really around the ground. There's all that's left to do is this spot here. Hello. Oh, mysterious stranger. I knew you'd be back there. Oh, last time. People like the stranger. Last fight. For your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. You want to step into the ring and prove yourself the best to us on Taris? Ready for a duel? You're pretty well. I heard you're ready to fight. Girl on 3 fingers. Just roll. Use it fast or ring sometimes. Ready to step into the arena? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on 2 fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Let's go on! Okay, heal up, buddy, heal up. All items, dude. Heal up. Oh. That's not good. Oh, let's save back up. It'd be better if we have one in the ring.
Ladies, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in...
Maybe we start using that shield? Oh, I need to use an extra inventory. Okay. Yeah, the shield's useless. They could just one-shot me like that. Ooh. Forgot. Leave me a save. These aren't usually that hard. With the impossible, they're really crazy. Alright. If we're duel, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And
we'll save here, so that we don't have to keep doing it. And we'll get it.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
I'm thinking it. 50 points for Mochi. Hey, let's put my bets. You won, so you get 10%. 10% first. That was the deal. $200. Make a couple more. Oh, mysterious stranger. I knew you were back there. You want to set up another fight, right? This one is in your blood now, like a virus. You want to make sure yours and come out and you rush the battle, you need to fight again. ready to go in against Ice here, and she's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action on this fight. Huge purse. You ready? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright, save game. Round 5 in the first 2 seconds. Alright. Put energy shield on because she will shoot me quick. And try to die. Wait. Let's go and attack. Really good here. We're doing real good. Oh, get it really quick, and then dead. We'll see. Last attack. I succeeds with an attack on Tactical Pesto. Hit with 25 versus 21 defense for 27 damage. Main attack is a roll of 18 plus base 5 and a strength modifier of 2. He has a strength modifier of 2, base 5, rolls an 18, hits me. Yeah. That's crazy. That they can hit me for that much. Alright, back to the save. I will shorten these saves for the next one. Recording. Alright, so then we shield. Oh. Shield. You really either get really lucky or really unlucky. And 21's high at this point, so. So can we use maybe a strength guy here? Can I use him? Yeah. Amount of damage. Try to get lucky with this one. And we'll go for alacrity this time and strength. Just she's got to hit a armor class of 21. Oh, yeah, not work out the way I thought it would. Okay. For that, see, I'm still gonna do that. One there. Here's your shield. And we save. I can just go into this. And good if we get an attack modifier. No attack modifiers for this. That's the best way to work with. Oh, go down. That could be much fun entertainment for his gameplay. Don't manage to kill him. I'm feeling lucky. Yeah, get it. That's so weird. Alright, we're gonna try healing. Because there's nothing we can. I don't think healing will help us anyway. We have to get really lucky on this fight, so I'm not gonna throw it off for the next round. 39 damage. Check the best of O. Hit 27 with a 21 for 39 damage. Let's see. Roll 20 automatic hit. Roll 20. 9 to 20. Roll critical damage for 13. So 9 plus strength modifier 4 for 13. 13 times 2 is 26. What do they get the extra damage on? 39? I guess I'm not understanding how that works. Maybe it's 13 times 2, which is 29, plus the extra 13, which is 39. Oh, yeah, it is. That's crazy. Oh, good, man. Come on, man. Let's crit. Get more often. Oh. 60 damage is a really good hit. Not with that though. We got really lucky with that attempt. Which gets a nice one on us. I'm gonna use Sonic now, because Sonic should take her down pretty easily. That's a fair deal. There's a Sonic. It's 10 damage to start off with. There we go. This is not really
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
And see. Yes. 105 experience. Sure. Good fights. People like you, mysterious stranger. You bet lots when you win. Makes me happy to watch. Always pay my debts. You won, so you get 10% of the price. That was good. Here's your credits. See if you let's see.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before...
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. So I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Old as ice. Alright, boys. We'd probably have like level 3 or level 4 by now, but I haven't been leveling up. It doesn't really help at this point. Might help me not get one shot, but not useful yet. This is my bonus of dexterity, too. So that's good enough for me. This is a bonus of 2? Yeah. Oh, that's why I didn't get any for the Blackbird stem. I have a bonus of 2 only. That makes sense. Which means, for me, by using Alacrity stem, something like that might be a little bit better. Actually, the Republic. It's something like 6. Like, this is ridiculously good with an internal stem. I'd be getting the full. I'd be getting up to 20, but 21 is. So this is pretty good for now. I think I need more. It's wrong. Am I wrong? That's perhaps more.
Welcome back.
Let's see what you got for sale. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could really use the strengths. The other ones be alright, but not gonna be great. I didn't realize he was like really beneficial to have on call. You don't really have to start using stems, all that crazy stuff, until you like get up to these higher echelons. Hey, Garth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, you don't have anything more to talk about. But how about we talk to These human need assistance. These human keep hitting me, keep kicking me. Okay, a reason with them so I could fight back. But if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
This offspring of your species will help you. Like, listen to you. Hey, you kids, leave that authority alone.
What do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Fine, I don't want to get involved. Just because he's different doesn't give you a right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Alien lover? Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with the work associate when the children attacked me and chased me throughout the streets. Work associate. You should be okay now. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. You're too kind, human. Thank you for your generosity. Maybe you're kind here on Taris. Most of your kind here on Taris care little for alien inside. Once more, thank you for saving me from this human children. I can't believe you now. I like me, but you're wondering where I am. I made for life. A little bit of light side points, a little bit of XP. On the higher echelons of greatness. And I suppose we could have a little bit more money in our pockets instead. These children! This guy's the alien hater. So, probably not talk to him much. Hello, Sith God.
This elevator is... It's up.
Move up. Ability. Can I'll remove you real quick. I'll put that suit on. This might be it. Goodbye. Oh. Okay, it's just me now, though. So, find a way to not die here. We put that on, put this on. Let me use our energy shield. I was gonna say, is my shield already gone? There we go. Put an energy shield on again. Nice. Nice. Go on, dude. What's in this? Oh god. More full increase. We should mess with them because that's just more XP waiting for us. Earth, you come back to my spot now. Right. Go mess with you guys. Cool. Gotta heal.
You asked for this! Here!
Still I'm okay with it. Oh, Garth. How are you gonna deal with this?
Here!
Nice. Got the drop down on boys. This is locked and I can't use my security to unlock it. Let's find another way into the entrance. The thing about this game that people don't like is somehow the developers forgot to add tags to the containers to say they were empty. So you might loot something and I won't ever tell you again if it's empty or not. It's kind of sad. Alright. Are there any free potential kills that we can get on this side? Nope. Looks like it. 28 credits to do is pretty good there. Index scout.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gaddon or the Hidden Becks.
I don't have to speak to Gaddon. I have to speak to Gaddon. It's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Becks' open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could bribe to get me in. Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Watching you too. Right, reload. In case it crashes or something. We're ready. Let's keep going. There's this whole dude over
Hold
there.
it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Let's see. I need some information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the inner city.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
He knows that is beyond me. Very interesting man. Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulcars aren't so picky.
Oh no.
They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Swoop race? What does that have to do with
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city.
Oh.
He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Let's see. What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year.
Okay.
If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us.
Oh no.
They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find this mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Alright, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
That'll be good. I'll be back when I get that prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okay. That's good. Now, the only question is, do I still have that Sith uniform in the base? So let's go check it out. Need to be outside to do that. So let's do that one. That'll be really cool. Never done that before, but it's worth it. If you do it. Go to the hideout. Oop. And okay. Yep, put the uniforms there, so we can carry that with us.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Oh, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about the issues you seem to be having with me.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
I'm built that way. Sounds kind of like an excuse. Why are you so hostile? What did I do to deserve this?
You haven't done anything yet. But there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future.
Oh?
I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Starting to get pretty, Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anybody.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Yep. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
What settles in it? Yes?
Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Okay, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Karth. Let's see what it says now. Despite being impressed with your abilities, Karth is not willing to fully open up to you. Maybe if you give him some time, he'll learn that he can finally trust you. I hope so. Not good, not good. You don't trust a fellow. With you all the time. Now we can just transit back. That's one of the features I really like about this game. You can just transit back and forth. So, the ground area, wherever you went up from. Some free hills. As long as you don't leave that apartment up there, you're fine. It's kind of like a base of operations. Alright. In our way downtown, walking fast, faces past. Got a Sith trooper.
civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got my security papers right here. Oh, there's a, you can't keep me out if you're dead.
Let me see.
That's not a good
Yeah,
choice.
these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
The amount of turns he has down here cannot be destroyed. And they one-shot you along with him, so even if you do manage to, I guess, break down the turns or whatever, like, you still have him and he shoots really. They're all higher level, so it's what, 5, 6 people shooting at you at once? Not great. Guess me. Okay, then we're gonna explore. Go over here to the elevator. And I think we'll call that a good sesh for a little bit. So we'll explore the Undercity. Well, thanks guys for having me, and see you next time.